Hey Vitor, how are you? Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Saw you're up in Lisbon, by the way. I was just there recently. I'm down in Milan, Italy, so not too far away. But yeah, I just wanted to reach out and share some ideas for Tap My Back. I'm familiar with the space overall, and actually years ago, I used to work for a company in the reputation management space, and they had a specifically an employee engagement product. And yeah, I was the product manager on that product. That was years ago before my step into my current marketing career and what I'm involved with now. But yeah, anyway, to get right into it here. So yeah, as I said, I mean, I work one-on-one with B2B SaaS businesses to help them to scale up demos and trials. The reason I reached out specifically for Tap My Back is I think there's immense opportunity here from the content side of things, right? And give me a second, bear with me. I'm going to explain to you why and not give you some BS pitch here, but really I think that where you're at now with Tap My Back, I think content strategy could be the biggest driver of you scaling demos and trials. Why is that? Right? Well, first of all, you need content in order to theoretically run paid ads, right? You need content to rank in Google for SEO purposes. If you want to post on organic social, you could theoretically chop that content up and post it onto LinkedIn in the right style and template. Content is the entire driver of having success, of scaling demos and trials. And for Tap My Back, the reason why I think content is the starting point and the first primary potential starting place is SEO focused content, right? Why? Because you already have great PR behind your name. You already have quality backlinks behind your name. I don't know how familiar you already are with SEO overall, but the more quality websites in your industry, in your space that are linking to tapmyback.com and its pages, it's going to help you to be able to rank in Google, right? And you have a score here, 0 out of 100, right? Right now, it's Tap My Back is a 48, right? If we compare this to other companies in your space like Leapsome, which I'll tell you why I'm talking about them here in a second, they're a 58 out of 100. So you're not that far behind. And if you look at what Leapsome is doing from an organic perspective, they're doing around 50,000 organic visitors per month from Google. And I know that Tap My Back is getting around 1,000, 2,000, maybe 1,000, maybe a little bit less per month. So there is a huge untapped amount of potential here with content. And the reason, again, I think if you build that SEO focused content for your problem and solution aware audience, you can reuse that content as well, right? If you want to run paid ads, right? Theoretically, if you want to post on LinkedIn and become an authority there to drive lead gen, that content is multi-purpose. It's not just for SEO, but it can be reused if you're building the right type of content, right? Specifically when I say, just opening a deck here to show you, specifically when I say content, again, I'm speaking about those buyers, those potential customers that are in the phase of problem awareness and solution awareness, right? Problem awareness meaning that they know they have a specific problem and pain. They just need to know the Tap My Back exists, right? Or when they're solution aware, they need to know solutions like ours exist, and they need to know how we'll solve their pain. So the core things that I think are missing here, and again, I'll use other companies as an example, is when you break out the use cases, the features and benefits of your product into individual pages, you can target those in search. Because how this is currently set up with this one single product features page, right? We can't target a particular topic or term with this, first of all. Second of all, I think you can completely revamp the messaging on here to be more focused on, well, for each of those use cases or features and benefits, what is the desired outcome of our potential customer? And what is the core pain or problem that we're going to solve for them? When you focus on those, you can create landing pages for those use cases, features, and benefits that actually convert much higher. And we can layer on top the SEO component as well, right? Where we're trying to rank for those specific terms. So I think there's a ton of opportunity there, right? When you create that, that is very bottom funnel conversion focused, of course. But I think also, again, if I go back to Leapsome, what they're doing, this is a page they've created, a competitor comparison page. So anybody that's searching for an alternative to your product goes to Google, types in Tap My Back alternative, or they are very bottom of the funnel, close to converting, and they're searching for Tap My Back versus Leapsome. This page, Leapsome is running paid ads against to it, number one. And number two, they're also ranking in Google search results, right? And this is their explanation of why they're better than Tap My Back. Competitor comparison alternative pages are something else that you can be utilizing to control that narrative and not allow companies like Leapsome or your other competitors to be doing this, right? Because right now, G2, Capterra, Leapsum, other companies that are doing this, they're controlling that narrative. And when somebody's getting close to deciding and they're comparing you against a Leapsum or another product, well, they're finding this and they're being swayed, right? So another completely a very bottom funnel conversion focused page. But look, if we don't have this, well, we can't control that narrative. And again, I think on the content side, like looking at, informational style content, again, I'll use Leapsum as an example because I think they're doing well in this space. But basically, if you take a look at some of their top performing pages, right? Employee feedback examples, one-on-one meeting template. I'm going to open this up real quick. So they have a one-on-one meeting template. Template's a very great asset to basically, collect emails to continually put an offer in front of them and market to them, right? That's exactly what they're using this page for, right? They have a template you can download, put in your email, looks nice, looks good. Graphics are there, right? This is a great looking page. I can't say it's not. I'm sure it converts high. Look, this is a great example of what you could be doing, and you can also reuse this. You can run paid ads against this. You can use this on LinkedIn, organically posting. You can chop it up into smaller pieces, right? But again, this is the type of content that help to get in front of your audience. So I think, again, there's immense opportunity here. I think Leapsum is honestly a good example in the space, and they're doing very well from a paid and from an organic perspective. And, again, if you kind of refine that down to what do I think TapMyBack can be doing? Well, overall, the high level on that to recap is what is our overall content strategy across all of our marketing channels, not only SEO, but the other channels I spoke about as well. Because if we don't have that content in those pages first, then how do we run a proper omni-channel campaign? Well, we can't, right? The other thing I think as well, as I said, is not only having those pages, but the messaging and the copy behind it. Right? The messaging and the copy behind it, especially for use cases, features, and benefits, when we're able to tap into their desired outcome and when we're able to understand their core pain and reiterate that back to them in a simplistic way, that is how you can create landers that really, really, really convert, right? Plus the content behind it. Look, again, you can tell maybe I'm a little bit excited about this because I see, you had the links, you have the PR behind you. If you ask me, what do I think that big driver is, and something that can be actually driving demos and trials in the short term, I'm not talking about 9 or 12 plus months. I'm talking in a quarter, right? Or a little bit longer than a quarter. This is specifically what I think you can be doing and what can really get that done for you, because you have, in my opinion, a lot of the hard part done, right? It's just, if you're able to glue all that together in the right way and have a strategy behind it, there's immense opportunity here. So anyway, that's my 2 cents and my thoughts on it. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm happy to go a little bit deeper and show you, what else I had in mind, share some more. I don't know where you're at right now or what you're, currently focused on, but I'd love to connect and share some more. So let me know. And yeah, Vitor, I appreciate the time. Thanks for checking out this video. Have an excellent rest of your Tuesday. Take care.